Bo. Game? Oh, there we go. Bo. Alright, we got some goals today. We have some clear goals today. This is one of them. You never level up and die when down. You have lifesteal on all of your attacks and abilities. I don't know what we do with that. I still don't know what cats we got. You never level up and you die when you're down. That sounds like tank to me. You never level up. Cause yeah, that sounds like tank to me. Who can I actually use? You I can use. You can use. You I can use. Okay, well, first things first. We'll put you here. Wait, you have 3. But did you come from one of these donkeys? No, right? Oh, you did. Never mind. Okay, that's fine. Because the other thing is that if he's not leveling up, and one of our cats just isn't leveling up, then the other cats are going to get Giga Juice. And we can use that. It's not a great mutate. I don't love it. This is looking like a little family adventure. They're all pink candy. No, this is mad annoying. Sure. Fuck it. Okay. But one of you is gonna be our quest. Probably be you. Reduce the cost of your other spells by 1 mana. Not reduce the cost to 0. I don't totally get the point of that. That seems alright. Because, yeah, here's the thing. If you're not going to level up, you can be a tank. That way you hopefully don't die. You have really insane stats. We could try mage. Try new mage, see how it goes. What if I make you a tinker though? I also feel like I should go for some completion mark. But I'm also worried about going in without a cleric. Especially with a cat that can just explode and die. What if we do something like, I feel like we might be a little low on damage, but that might. The only other thing I would switch is maybe Tinker for Mate. But I want to keep trying Tinker. Sure. Belly flop, thunder thighs. Okay. Light a fire under a food pickup on an tile. I don't know how... That seems not great. Never full is interesting. Arms and holy weapon. Okay, that's okay. Interesting. Always craft a bomb at tech level 1 or less. So anytime I hit this button, it'll be a it'll be a bomb. I think we should fix the month names. Why they gotta all be out of order? I think we should start with Toulouse Day. What kind of fucking esoteric ass bit is this? I think we should fix the month names. Why they gotta all be out of order? I think we should start with Toulouse Day. Speak to that. Give me rename October. Okay, sure. Not the 8th month anymore. October. Oh, I understand what you mean. October is the 10th month, not the 8th month. Nine Ember. Yeah. Okay. So now that you're here, have you done this quest? Have you used this item? Because my first thought was I'll put it on a tank so that they don't die easily. Because that's like the scariest part, right? Is that if they get down, they die. So I'm not going to put it on someone squishy. But then now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, never full. Wouldn't you have lifesteal in all of your attacks? Won't this just give me like... Nope, you haven't? Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You said that I was catching up to you in progress. That's right. Not leveling up is scary. That's what I'm saying. But the most important part is just not dying. Because the thing is, every other cat will get stronger. So the most important part of whoever I give this item to is that they don't die. I think I just haven't done the run. Gotcha. But yeah, like I said, I was going to put it on the tank. Because it's 10% dodge chance and just a lot of HP. It's like pretty hard for them to die, especially if you have a cleric. Have you ever done a 3-cat run? No, not yet. Way better than 4? That's what I've heard. I've had multiple people say the same thing, and that's probably true. But at least in terms of like meta progress, my thinking was like, I don't need super giga strong cats yet to like win a run. So it's more important to me to get 4 cats that can be tossed for unlocks than trying to get the strongest, you know, 3 cats. I'm really thinking this could be some cookery. You have lifesteal on all of your attacks and no max HP. That means every time I hit something, I'm just gonna keep stacking HP forever. And she's already gonna be dropping food for herself. Wait, your exposures have +1 area. And we get giga bombs. I could even put this on you. Just put damn leeches on you. Get even more HP. The only thing is, yeah, you're not leveling up. Which means your damage is gonna stay kind of low the whole time. Which is why I feel like I should still give it to the tank, right? Tank has good base survive, can hide. And heal top up. Yeah. And I feel like the tank level ups aren't that impactful compared to, like, if we can get something else going with the Neverfull, then Butcher can go crazy. Or just put it out there, when has Tank ever died? I think specifically on the other time I tried to do the quest with the item that insta-kills cats that get downed. or maybe that was the one where the one tank lived and somebody else died. I don't remember. I think Tank is probably the correct option though. Because you have lifesteal on all of your attacks and abilities, and we can also give you Jite, or is it Jit? Yo, this Jit stacks strength and HP. I think it's Jite, which means that there's a little bit of damage scaling, which means a little bit of healing scaling, you know? I think this is the vibe. I think that's correct. And then we could give you some other shit. Give you some other shit. You want buzz on you? Yeah, kinda. You have to tinker your armor piece into one of your empty armor slots. Maybe we actually leave that empty. We'll take it and then we can just take it off after. Yeah. This seems fine to me. The best way to predict the future is to invent it. Bars. It's really funny being back in the, like, the normal areas again. I lived. Welcome back, Crab. I'm glad you survived the demons. Or doesn't this cook it? It does. Interesting. Ow. Bonk. Did you burn an innocent rat to death? What do you mean innocent? Define innocent. I don't really... I don't know if I agree with that sentiment. Okay, so what does this make? Bonk. Jake alloy hat. Okay. Innocent, the opposite of guilty. Yeah, that was my point. I don't know if there was an innocent rat. And we could even spam metabolize on you. That's right. That's why I took that. Because you get more con. Ow. I can't grab it, unfortunately. I could pull you over. Look at the little cute rats. They can't have done any war crimes. Just ignore what they did to Europe in the 1600s. Yeah. Yeah, if we just ignore all the death and destruction. Well, this won't do anything, right? It also doesn't fill. It's not a heal. Okay. But there's still potentially something we could do with that. That worked. When I need to heal, I eat a meal. Bars. That's some real shit you just said. Jesus, our Lord and Savior, it's true. Where are you? There you are. Also, I made Thief a Tinkerer. I feel like that's sacrilege. Kinda fucked up. Nice. Ocarina? Yawn? Attack 3 to 5 times for 1 damage each. These attacks inflict bleed. Urge. Peek on the tile in front of you, get... Interesting. Interesting. Thief not a thief class? No. I shoulda. But I don't care. Nominative determinists be like, what about the thief? Well, the thief's a tinkerer. How about that? Yeah, I'll take mutilate, just something to spend mana on. Okay, that stuff's only temporary. I understand. Cast a random musical spell. Fuck it. Press throwing time to ban him. No! I'm gonna ignore it. When kids named Hunter don't gear up for the woods, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I actually know I work with multiple hunters. Is that weird? You know, there's too many damn games to play. I always say it, but there's too many damn games to play. Oh, I fucked this, huh? Oh, no, I can do it here. Why does that do that? Because normally when I throw it, it's just a singular toss. I realize more than ever, I want to play the good games I have rather than wanting to get new ones. That's a good attitude to have, and that's what I've been trying to do. Oh, you motherfucker! How dare you? But there's still some games that I have like on my wish list where I'm like, oh, that would go kind of crazy right now. But there's still like, you know, the first games I think of that I'm like, oh, I should really play that right now. Obviously, Mewgenics. Elden Ring, I still need to beat. And Resident Evil 9, because we just got that. And I'm like, oh, that could be really fun. Those are the 3 that come to mind when I'm like, those are games that I should play as soon as possible. But there's other ones. Hold on, let me look, because there was another one. RoboQuest, of course. I Am Your Beast. Hades 2, that was the other one I was thinking of. Hades 2. Darkest Dungeon, I still need to finish. Yeah, RoboQuest and like I Am Your Beast, I have to kind of be in the mood for. I want that like kind of visceral, like I just want to shoot stuff and blow stuff up in a video game. I'm gonna take this. It might help with the other thing. After summer, I'd like to try Clair Obscura again. Also, around the time I'll be playing the new Splatoon, I'm looking forward to in Fire Emblem. Yes, those are new games, but shut up. No, I know how it is. Also, you need to keep reading more Ace Attorney. Yeah. I also need to play Dispatch. Fuck. And Split Fiction and Deltarune. Those are also games I need to play. Fuck. It just sucks, dude. There's too many games to play. Which is better, Makeup or some old book? Makeup, I'm gonna guess, is a charisma buff. Some old book, maybe an int buff. Neither of these really matter. The game backlog never in time for my Elden Ring. Exactly. Let's just see what happens. Okay, that's what I thought. The other thing that I was thinking about is like, I work with the old people, and a lot of them are not the most technologically literate, which is understandable. They didn't grow up with it the way that we did, right? But it got me thinking, like, my first thought was like, man, it would help so much if, because I think what it is, it's like it's a level of like adaptation, right? Partially. And I can only discover the world once. True. But it just made me think, like, man, if they just like played video games, I wonder if they would because that's what it got me thinking about. I was like, you know, in the context of like video games and stuff, I feel like if you play a lot of different games, what the hell? I feel like you get that experience of like needing to kind of relearn things over and over again, and you get used to that like adaptation. I don't know if that makes any sense, but like when somebody tries to do something new, right? There may need some brain in games is what you're saying. Yeah. Because it's like, you know, when I think of the games that I play, every game has its own like design and language to it that you have to like learn and adapt to. It's because I think about it when people like only play console games or only play on PC, right? And they only have experience playing on a controller or on a keyboard, and then when they try to do the other one, it's like really hard for them to adjust because they just never used it, which makes sense. And so when I think about stuff like that, I'm like, man, there must be, oh fuck, you have trample, I forgot. There must be some kind of like, you know, neurological benefit to like having that experience. You know what I mean? Like when you have to adjust, when you put your brain in that like uncomfortable position where it has to like completely relearn something. God fucking damn it. Has to relearn something that it's supposed to kind of already know. You know, for instance, in the context of like games, right? If you're so used to a controller or to a keyboard and you suddenly have to like completely relearn how to like move a character, that's like good for your brain. And then in the same way, playing a lot of different games as opposed to like, for instance, just the same, it does do knockback, fuck. Instead of just doing like the same hobbies or whatever, right? And it's kind of like with any medium where reading a lot of different books or seeing a lot of different shows and stuff like that helps you expand your horizons. I feel like with games, there's that extra like interactive element that you have to actively adjust to that I think is probably good for your brain. Because like the difference between, you know, playing a action first person shooter where your brain is active in like a, you know, a very fast-paced way compared to like, you know, this game where there's a lot of depth to it, but it's more of like a puzzle and like putting the pieces together. You're like developing your thought processes in these different ways. I feel like doing that a bunch of times in a bunch of different games is like must have some benefit, right? Because there's also all these studies that come out that are like, hey, you know, playing games like this certain amount actually has like neurological benefits. And on one hand, as like somebody who plays games, it sounds kind of like cope, that you're like, actually playing games is very good for your brain, so I'm gonna spend 12 hours a day playing video games, right? It's like, that's not really what they're saying. But when you think about it, like again, in that context of like, you have to constantly be adjusting to, you know, different situations, even if it's within the same game, different stuff in like complete different genres of games and whatever, it forces you to reevaluate things constantly. And I think that you know, that just has to be good for the brain. I think it's got to be craft. The thing with craft that I learned is that because throw is now a free action, you can constantly just craft, throw, craft, throw, craft, throw. Actually, my hand-eye coordination is clearly superior. So that's what I always used to say as a kid, right? It's like, well, actually, I'm working on my hand-eye coordination. My hand-eye coordination is really good. But it is also true that my hand-eye coordination is really good compared to, like, you know, maybe the average person, I would say. Oh, that's funny. That actually does do leap. But again, even as a kid, I was like, that kind of feels like cope rather than an actual like real benefit. It's always just interesting to me to see even people like who play a lot of video games who just can't adjust to certain things. Because the other thing is like, it's not like I'm just good at everything, right? Like every game, I should say. Like I'm absolute dog shit at FPS games, and I always have been, and I probably always will be, and that's just like part of it, right? And it's like, well, where's the adaptation of that? It's like, you know, that's true. That's part of it. But it's interesting. Because yeah, even people that like play a lot of games, again, in like the keyboard controller example, where they just completely fumble on a controller, and I'm like, man, that's so interesting, because I just never like had that problem. And part of it is like, I've just, you know, played on both for, you know, enough time to you know, be okay with both, I guess. But it never felt like there's a time where I struggled with it, right? Because I played console like early on, and I didn't really play on PC until later. Oh, I guess I did play RuneScape and Club Penguin pretty early on, so maybe that's not fair. Maybe that's not actually fair. Maybe I am quite experienced in both examples. God fucking damn it, this trample's gonna drive me crazy, I swear. But I've also always considered myself like pretty good at like learning things. I never start out being good at anything, but I always am capable of like learning and improving, if that makes sense. Whereas I feel like a lot of other people start out much better than me at like a lot of things, even outside of like gaming. But just start out with like a better intuition about those things, but then I'm really good at like taking in the important information and then going, okay, now I get it, and then I lock that information in, and then I'm like good to go. Oh my god, that's crazy. I can heal the shit out of you because you have no max HP, and then I can get Holy Weapon to go buck wild. Oh my god. That's how I've always seen our dynamic. Yes. I completely agree. I think you're a perfect example of that, where you have like a really good, strong intuition, or a good like starting point, like a good baseline for like anything, right? You can pick it up and be like totally solid, like really quickly. But then I start out really bad across the board at most things, but then if I commit some time and effort into it, then I like, you know, hit a really good spike. I just always think that's interesting, because it's like, it's hard to kind of pick apart why, other than just like, you know, random personality that we were just born with, basically. But I think it's very interesting. Especially because, yeah, we, you know, you and I have known each other for a long time, and like we have seen that dynamic so clearly. Oh, holy shit. I think I'm just bomb guy. I think I'm just bomb guy. And it's such a stark, you know, contrast, because it's not just like, you know, like 50-50 where like there's some things I pick up on super easily, and then other things that you pick up on are, you know, easier. It's like pretty consistently like, even between other people, like I'm pretty slow to start, but every human has their purpose in early civilization. Like my quick to pick up things or good night vision. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so how, because I want you, thief trips and then nuke goes off. Yeah, like you fall down the stairs and your spaghetti falls out of your pocket, but instead of the spaghetti, it's 15 bombs. Paired with poor social skills, I'm the perfect night shift, keep the fire going, you know? Yeah. I feel like Feather's gonna be really here. I just don't know on who. You know what? If I don't know who yet, I don't need to use it. Because it's just one of those things. Because going back to the original thing, where like I see, you know, these older people trying to work on the phone and stuff like that, and like some stuff isn't intuitive, and I totally, you know, and again in context, I totally have the patience to like walk them through whatever they need help with. It's just interesting to me to like think about and being like, what about it makes it so hard to learn and adapt to compared to, you know, just any other thing, right? And like part of it in context is just like, I think, you know, the neuroplasticity just isn't there, and you know, that's just that's literally just aging, you know. It's just interesting to me to think about. Why does this do so much extra damage? Jesus Christ. That's really funny. The throw weapon does more damage, but in a smaller area. The actual bomb effect does a bigger area. But less damage. I understand. There's no way to just hit him, huh? Yeah. Unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to chill just a little bit. Your movement is so ass. What happened? You were slow too. Motherfucker. Nothing is stronger than eating something at full force. Exactly. Bro, I love throwing stuff. It's so interesting. People, or I should say people always. But the questions come up in the past where it's like, you know, there are animals that are like insanely fast, or animals that can, you know, swim super fast. Animals can fucking fly. It's like, well, what the hell do humans have? And the answer is like throwing stuff, which was like, it's throwing stuff and stamina. Humans are really fucking good at throwing things. It's like crazy how accurate we can throw stuff, even like from small stuff to like darts and that kind of precision to like, you know, grenades or like shot puts, right? Heavy stuff. But you know, obviously the examples are like any sport, right? Like you throw baseballs and footballs and basketballs all very differently. But in every case, you're like, need to be really accurate. We're really fucking good at it. And it's just such a silly thing. Stamina, on the other hand, is actually a really interesting case. Because, like... I should have moved you closer. It's a situation where, like, fast animals are like, you know, outpace us in a sprint really easily, but then totally lose out once it gets past that initial sprint, which is so interesting because it makes you think about, like, you know, why why is that the case? And it's a combination of just like biomechanics, the fact that we don't have like fur and shit like that, but like, damn, we got some stuff. Bacon news: chicken strips coming to Costco food court for $6.99. Really? Big brain equal big throws. Yeah, 1640 calories. Jesus Christ. Also, my holy weapon is doing 25 right now. I should really look for opportunities to do that. I'm still a Costco pizza kind of guy, personally. I think it's hard to beat that. I know a lot of people go for the chicken bake, and I respect that. And it's gotta be Godspeed, because then if I just Fury heal, okay, I got it. I have to Fury heal on like turn 1 on my Butcher to stack Godspeed and Holy Weapon, and I just nuke somebody. Thief made a friend. Nice. Thief the Tinker. Go-to is the hot dog just because the value is funny. Yeah, the $1 hot dog. Your basic attack inflicts rot 1. Your hook deals 1 damage and inflicts... Neither of those matter too much. Because here's the thing, barbed is nice because I like being able to do damage with it. The issue is that sometimes I like to use it on allies, because right now it doesn't deal any damage. I'd rather take rot. EBH. I'll buy it. I probably won't put it on anybody. I don't like spawning rocks right now. Trying to plan my final staff celebration of the school year, and once it just was to go to the food court and buy like 100 hot dogs. That would be awesome. Tasty legs and crispy thighs. Oh shit, banger. We haven't done Act 1 in so long, I forgot. I could just break it with the trample, right? Yeah. Love that. I do have to be careful with John Bomb. It crit me. Son of a bitch. I was gonna tank it because I have blast resist, but it's fucking... Damn. Son of a bitch. Okay, I can still hit you here. I should have done that last time. Oh, I can just kill you. I can actually just kill you. That's fucking crazy. You don't need con because you have never full, so it just has to be more damage. Is always more damage, but charisma lets me relate more, maybe. Yeah. Natural 20 acted as a nat 1 random bullshit go. Yeah, exactly. Literally hitting him with the random bullshit go, but the random bullshit is just all it's just all bombs. Yeah, we have to go. No problem. You guys ever get nervous yawns? Or nervous shits? I feel like I get nervous yawns and nervous shits sometimes. Not often, but sometimes. A non-zero amount of times. I don't love tossing you on another thorns guy, but fuck it. I think we literally don't have to worry about anything. I'm not gonna spend the mana. I thought I had nervous peas because I had to always go during an exam, but then I realized it's just because I'm a coffee addict and drink coffee on the exam days. Yeah, that makes sense. That'll do it. Coffee is a diuretic. So a nervous caffeine addict? Yeah, I gotcha. I used to drink coffee a lot. I still like coffee, but I'm very, I should be, I don't know, I think that doesn't matter, actually. I used to drink it all the time, and I like coffee, but I've been very careful to, like, not drink it a lot. It's like, I eventually got onto like energy drinks, but I'm very particular about like, if I don't feel like I'm going to, you know, pass out at work, then I don't drink it. I won't just drink it for like fun. I won't just drink it because it's, you know, the thing you do. You guys believe in ghosts? Because I don't. but I like to ask people because I've met a lot of people, especially at like work, that do, and I just find it so interesting to talk to them about it because they always have like stories and stuff. They always have, you know, interactions. This is definitely gonna be a comment. I want you to not die from my palms. Yeah, I just never believed in ghosts or like the supernatural and stuff. And so whenever something like weird would happen, I would always kind of, you know, have an explanation for it. I wouldn't jump to it being, yeah, something like freaky. Flex projectile. Okay. I don't, but I'd like to think they do. Yeah, I get that. I get that sentiment. I know some people who are like that too, where they're like, I don't really believe in like ghosts in the way that you kind of imagine like movie ghosts to be. But they kind of believe in like, you know, the soul, like humans having a soul and stuff like that. So it's not really like believing in ghosts, but still kind of believing that there's something beyond just like the flesh. But it's especially funny talking to people at work, right? Because it's like, you know, we work with old people. Old people die sometimes. That's just how life is. And so some people are like, no, this place is haunted. This place is haunted as fuck. And I'm like, nah. I'm like, nah. I think it's pretty chill actually. And multiple people have been like, you've never seen the little girl? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're like, you've never seen the little girl running around? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's very funny. Those conversations are always funny to have because I'm just like, no man, I haven't. I haven't seen her. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I've seen no such creepy little girl. Because the thing is too, I used to be like, I wouldn't say I believed in ghosts or anything like that, but I would get really freaked out by like horror movie stuff. Gaslight 100, Gaslight 100. Yeah. Yeah, I used to get really scared of just like movie trailers, you know? Or like unnerving, oh, what the hell? Unnerving stuff in TV shows, where it wouldn't be like a scary show, but they would have like a Halloween episode or something like that, or something really creepy in like a more real sense would happen, and then it would like freak me out for like a week, right? Because like I can still think of multiple like specific episodes of shows that freaked me out. You know, people always talk about like the Courage the Cowardly Dog episode with the Return the Slab. And like I mean that's a good example because I never even watched Courage because it was too scary for me. I did not want to see it. I never ended up even like being traumatized by that episode because I just didn't watch it. But there was like, oh, what the hell? Oh, that's a accessory. What the fuck? Oh, because it's take 2 damage. I understand it. There's an episode of Psych that was like a Halloween episode, and they were trying to figure out, because it's like, you know, young girl was supposed to be I was gonna say depressed, not depressed, possessed. And so they were like, you know, went over and we're gonna check on her, and then she was doing the like, you know, the bridge pose where you like your back is to the ground, but then you like push up, so your stomach is like fixing up, and you're like in an arc. It was like that, but it was you know, presented as like, whoa, dun dun dun, she's possessed. And as a kid, I was like, oh, it's scary, and I didn't want to watch it, so I left. And then the other one was, I want to say it was NCIS or something like that. It was one of those, like, you know, one of those procedurals. And I got spooked because there was an episode where somebody broke into a house, and, or like it opened up, because it always opens up with like the crime happening. Or like somebody finding out about the crime, right? And so it was, somebody had broken into a house and was filming the whole thing, and so it filmed them like going over into somebody's bedroom and like filming the person, and then they like left a note, or they left something, right? That was their whole thing, is that they wanted to like scare somebody that they knew or whatever, right? Somebody that they have beef with. But the idea of like somebody breaking in and filming you while like you were asleep or whatever freaked me out so fucking bad. And it made me like worried about like sleeping, right? Not that, like, again, it's one of those things where it's like it doesn't really make sense, because like, who's really gonna break into like my house? Nobody. But when you're a kid, it's just like, holy shit, that's so creepy. Oh, what the heck is creepy? That's what I'm saying, right? Isn't that so creepy? If I recall correctly, there's an episode from Avatar with the centipede that stole faces. Freaks me out. I don't remember that, but I did watch Avatar quite a bit. I remember playing one of the Avatar games that was on like the PS2 or something like that, and I remember that game being kind of lit. I played now, was probably dog shit, but like I remember at the time I didn't really know what I was doing, but I still remember being like, yo, this is so sick. But yeah, so it's like stuff like that like freaks me out more than thinking about like if some places is haunted. And then I think the thing that let me kind of get over it, especially with like, again, the sort of like breaking in thing, was that I just started staying up late enough and doing it enough that I kind of realized like, oh, nothing ever happens. Like I've stayed up till, you know, 4 a.m., 6 a.m. enough nights where nobody broke in that I'm like, you know what? I don't think anybody's gonna break in. I don't think anyone's gonna break in and try to kill me. So it's probably okay. That was a lot of damage. And so it was basically just like exposure therapy, but to like the idea of being killed at night. I think there's a rocket right angle. That's what they wanted you to think, friend. They'll come tonight. Shut up. Don't say that. I think the other thing that kind of helped was that we had a dog who was very like loud, would bark at everything. So like I could pretty reasonably go to bed and think to myself that like even if I was nervous, I'd be like, listen, if somebody's gonna start breaking in, that dog's gonna go fucking insane, and I will probably wake up. I mean, it's gonna be Rocket Right for sure. We're Bomb Guy. think this is just lunchtime. I like the movement. Face covering? You have a good spot for it, right? I could give it to you. No, brace probably saves us more health. You know, I actually probably will put it on you. Because 2 of our units have fucking trample, it's probably not a good idea to have something that deals damage on contact. It's probably also not great. Sure, take that, who cares? Act 1 is so free anyways. Things people say before they fucking die. Why did you... Oh, because it spawns behind them. Yeah. Alright, you need to go get ready for tomorrow. I'll be seeing y'all next time for replace Oppenheimer with Thief. Thank you, Crab. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. No, we can definitely go. You should die. I really wish I had just a little bit more movement on you. Whatever. I still don't really see the value in Brainstorm. But it's 7 mana to reduce mana. It's 7 mana to save mana, which probably actually comes in really handy on somebody like a Tinker, because you just have so much this is not a weapon. What was I gonna say? I already lost it. I'm actually gonna help my cleric out here. I should have... actually, I don't think I want to meet him. And I immediately fucked it up. You know what? That worked out, even though that wasn't really... That's really silly. And I had, what, 26? What was that? 26 extra speed? Holy shit. Ooh, interesting. I would take Crusade, because we're also going to have to fight Dybbuk. And I think that's going to be more useful. Investigate it. I really want my Tinker to be able to take care of those guys. Okay, what can we do here? We can do a lot of damage. We'll get 2 of these. The damage can be a little bit inconsistent just because the heal's technically consistent, but that hit crazy. That one hit crazy style. 26 speed that we just keep is insane. That's fucking crazy. Everything is on fire all of a sudden. Not exactly what I wanted, but I don't hate it. Yeah, now I just can move across the entire map. I can just casually move across the entire map for fun. That's really fun. We don't need you to do anything, so let's just... More Muns. That's actually a really funny combination. Using Crusade to set up a Holy Dash actually might work out. Or Holy Weapon. Okay. +1 to a random stat. That's pretty good. Oh, of all your spells by 1 mana, including itself. So then you can just get hella cheap shit. Oh, it still doesn't help us a ton. The spells are already pretty cheap, but I see the value. Twice the amount of HP you healed other units this turn. This is fucking crazy. We're already hitting like 30 without really thinking about it. So now that number's gonna say 60? Bruh. Whenever you backstab, gain +1 serrated claws. Interesting. I'll give that to you. See how it suits you. This is a no thanks from me, brother. Where is that smell coming from? I just have to know. So I'm glad that worked out. That's a misclick. This thing is, I don't even need to use the holy weapon this turn because the extra, Jesus Christ, the extra speed is just insane for next turn too. See this? Where did you? Just be somewhere I can... Okay, good. No, you fucker. You fucked it. God damn it. I had the holy dash set up. Oh yeah, the one issue, classic cleric issue, is that I have no way to self-heal. Which is a little bit annoying. I don't really want to risk a crit on that. I could just kill it. I just worry a bit about the enraged. I think I'd rather... take a turn to chill and then deal some extra damage here. On Chubbs.
Where's that smell coming from? I'm a chum bucket kitty, baby, living in the city. Maybe you can tell me something now. Tell me something, mister. I'm a chum bucket kitty, baby, living in the city.
T? What's T? Where you're facing is really annoying me. Tea in my belly? Nice, what kind of tea? I love tea. It's nice. How about you? That one's tough because it depends on my mood. My go-to tea is probably like, you know, a green tea or a jasmine, or we always call it brown rice tea. I think the actual term is genmaicha or genmaicha. But those are all really good. But if I want something sweet, right, then it's definitely gonna be like it's gonna be a Thai tea for sure, you know. The knockback is also different. I had like once and didn't feel it, but probably gets better. I think I got an acquired taste. That's so interesting because I always liked it. Compared to something like coffee, which I didn't really like, and then, you know, grew to like it. But Thai tea, I liked from the beginning. It's interesting you say that, but maybe. I think it's just one of those things where it's really sweet. Kind of like a lot of, you know, milk teas. Really sweet and creamy. So sometimes that's just not the vibe. I get that. I get that, brother. This kid, wrong song. This kitty, wrong song. Wrong song, actually. I should have actually done this before. I forgot the. This kitty, you're the kitty? Yeah. But like, this kitty wants her cream type shit. I mean, none of these really help what I'm doing. Rocket Ride for cheaper is probably fine. Metabolize is actually pretty funny, because the health regen helps us use Rocket Ride without needing to worry about dying as much. But then the problem is we just have way too many ways to spend our mana. Ah, that one's tough. This one's tough. I'm gonna take it. I feel like it's actually fine. Grandpa coming in clutch. Like, what if I just spam this? Oh, just one attack per turn. Oh, but it couldn't dodge the freaky thing because it was not an attack. Trample. Trample's not an attack. I really wish we had a way to for the cleric. That's really the biggest concern right now. When you can play didgeridoo on stream, that's a great fucking idea. When I learn how to play it. What the fuck? Bruh. My attacks can't miss, that's right. Yeah, just a casual 20 speed and a 48 holy weapon. Can't fucking do anything with it, but, you know, it exists. Alright, speaking of the didgeridoo, I keep forgetting that I have a Labubu unopened. It's just like a thing that I have. Can't I just like blow everything up? Yes, yes I can. Open it? So that's what I'm thinking. Well, because here's the thing. I don't want to open it yet. Because I can either make content out of it as like a meme, or I could just give it to somebody. And if I don't want to open it if I'm going to give it to somebody. You know what I mean? What is that movement path? I'm going for a walk, bro. You have 1 HP, that's annoying. Actually, it's fine. I can just do that. My backstabs give me the claw. Is there any way I can blow you up without hitting my guys? No. Then please leave. They burn anyway. And more speed and stats. Say less.
Meow.
Metronome. Isaac item? Yup. Isaac item. Random upgraded spell. Yeah, I got money. I don't give a hoot. Oh, interesting. Your head and neck. Everything that's not that. Okay. That'd be good. I wonder if that gives you double lifesteal. That really matter. Oh, wait, I could do this. Then backstab the shit out of you. Oh my god, the synergy. No, you went too far, you fuck. God damn it. I sneezed.
Meow.
Ow! Ow! I just got nothing. Okay, nice. My mana! You have no mana! Oh, that's a giga area. I thought it'd be smaller. Oh, right, you don't go over max. I forgot. So much damage.
Meow.
You have explosion immunity? Perfect. Say less. That's exactly what I want to see. That's actually so huge. I could just rocket jump everywhere. That's a lot. That's gonna be a lot of fucking damage. Can't get anything else. Because the throw doesn't deal explosives, but if I do this, I'm immune. Perfect. I could do this and I'm immune. Perfect. Hey! What the hell? Bleed is at the end of the round. Fuck. Or I just simply blow you up and then blow you up. I don't think any stat I take there really matters. Ooh. Ooh. That'll be good. Eat. Okay. Could be scary. That's not a backstab, what do you mean? Just a casual 36 damage. He's like, chill, man. Chill, man. You don't want to be doing all that. Wow, that one shot it. I thought I could tank it. Okay, that's my bad. I got a little overzealous. Wait, is my oh my god, my tank is trapped. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's cooked. I got nowhere to go and nothing. What the hell? You didn't. Oh my fucking god. Actually, this is fine. You're just gonna get ran down by my tinker. Need more int, sure. I don't know. I don't remember what I did last time. I think I did blue last time. Oh, it's not the red and the blue again. God damn it. I just... Why did I have to be reminded? You're low-key kind of dead. Anything I could do to help you? Oh. I'm gonna give you that though. Okay, well, first things first. I need to hope that you don't just get shot. I need you.
All the four-legged spirits are swaying in the shadows. The skeletons are singing a supernatural song, and there's a rotten smell of death, of sour sardine breath. Something very fishy's going on.
That's perfect. I shouldn't kill you with you because I think it possesses. Yeah, we'll get revenge on the cat who kills it. It should be somebody that's not gonna fucking die immediately. Are you clean this one up fast? Yeah, we're really strong. Yeah. And the things I kind of want the butcher to eat that. To eat the possession. That's fine. You're not trapped though. $24 damage for 0. Yeah, I mean I did like 40 damage for 0. I think I pushed this and then I think it probably works itself out. Yeah. And then this is fine. Don't love that. That's rough, buddy.
In the graveyard, the moon's behind a cloud, and there's a cold, clammy chill slowly creeping up my spine. There's a black cat on a tombstone with a piercing yellow eye. I got a feeling I'm being watched all the time. Run over by a truck, decaying, decrepit, and dead. Rest in peace, Whiskers. You were such a good cat. Till a coyote came and bit off your head.
Fuck. Shit. Okay. The Claire, you son of a bitch. You're doing it again. Cheating. Safe's coming. Look, everyone, this guy likes to cheat. Or girl, it's hard to see from this side. Look at this thing. Look at it cheat. Okay, that's enough punishment. Yeah. I think the cleric has to take it. I think the cleric has to take the possession.
Well, it's midnight in the graveyard. The moon's behind a cloud, and there's a cold, clammy chill.
Yeah, look, it's 48 for 0.
creeping up my spine. There's a black cat on a tombstone with a piercing yellow eye. I got a
Yeah, this should all do the same thing. This should all work out the same way.
Hear a nice run over by a truck, decaying, decrepit, and dead. Rest in peace, Whiskers. You
Yeah.
were such a good cat. Till a coyote came and bit off
My tank can't take it.
all the four-legged spirits laying in the
Nobody can take it except for the cleric.
shadows are singing a supernatural song, and there's a rotten smell of death of
The hell is-
sour sardine breath.
I found a bit of plastic and I don't know where it came from.
Going on,
Oh, actually, I know. My tank can't take it because when it dies, it'll die. My butcher can't take it because it deals too much damage. My tinker can't do it because it'll blow everything up. I think my cleric just has to take it.
you'll hear their putrid blood. Your decaying kitty is not so pretty when you pet her slimy fur.
Because the other thing is that it heals, which is the actual main piece.
Chills slowly creeping up my spine. There's a black cat on a tombstone with a piercing yellow eye. I got a feeling I've been watched all the
Leave him alone. This necrophage is actually fucking me up so much. It makes everything so terrifying. No! Fuck. Wait, that actually might be okay. Just need to make sure to heal you first. And then if I can get a line up here, then I'll just pop it. No, you motherfucker, get out of the way! Okay. As long as you don't immediately punt a cat. Oh, get out of the way. Fuck, I pushed it back.
All the four-legged spirits are swaying in the shadows. The skeletons are singing a supernatural song, and there's a rotten.
Surely you can take one, right? Surely you can take one. No, no.
Something very fishy's going on. The cemetery's full.
At least get.
All the corpses are
It missed. Right, you dodged one. Get one more turn. No, surely you can take one. Surely you can. Surely you can take one. Yeah. Yeah. That's AoE, bitch. You know, that's the other thing I could have done. I could have just let her tinker, just spam bombs, and it would have hit Dybbuk every single time. This would also be good, but I'm just gonna take the one. +2 bonus moves on our cleric would have actually gone insane. Oh, that would have been so insane because the first turn we heal, get 1,000 speed and a 50 damage holy weapon, and then free move to set up the holy weapon, and then we just kill everything. Holy shit. Now that's a fucking build. Catch leech. Duchess places her head near the throbbing artery. The putrid leech detaches from her head and latches onto the artery. The arteries and veins shrivel up, revealing a hole in the ground. Oh shit. I mean, I think we're strong as fuck. I'm gonna send it. Oh, what the hell? I thought it was gonna be a whole thing. What? It demands the fuck you mean it demands sacrifice? I don't want to do that. I'm gonna well, I want to ignore it. I want to ignore it, but what if she dies anyways? It's just one cat, but I like this cat. But okay, because my actual concern, because I agree, it's one cat. I agree. But I have poopy luck. And what if the poopy luck makes the sacrifice in vain? I get it, in vain. You know what I mean? Because if it's just like, if the stat doesn't actually matter, then like I would send it. But I'm worried that the stat matters. I'm back with luckier cat. What if I don't want to sack my luckier cat? Instead of wasting it? Fuck, I don't know. I actually don't know. I actually don't know. The only way to learn is by playing. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Because even if it's bad, it's one cat to find out more about the mechanic, which I think is probably worth it. Tiana, you were... What the fuck? You know what, Tina? We appreciate your sacrifice. Tiana, sorry. I'm saluting, but you can't see. The remaining cats feel strengthened, and one of them begrudgingly pulls on Tiana's corpse, salvaging it for useful parts. Tiana got leaky brain and a pound of flesh. Entire party healed. Got a +1 stat. +1 all stat. Okay. -2 it when you spend mana, adjacent allies gain that amount of mana. Holy shit. Pound of flesh +1 damage gain, +1 damage when you kill an enemy. Holy shit. That's pretty damn good. Rip Tiana. Tiana, real one true. You're out of here. 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 You're actually out of here because we got another one. You have a lot of good items. Makes it hard to decide. I think this looks right though. Pack of Blades is really...
right to bear arms. Mostly dead anyway. So really, what's the harm?
I can't imagine Metronome is good. A random upgraded spell. I don't like the word random. Hey, you're goated. You're insanely good. You'll just blow everything up. You're useless to me. You're level 1. Dog shit. Actually, right now, I'd probably go to Butch. I think I want another. I think I want like another upgrade. Because honestly, I'm thinking for this house boss, I kind of just go Tinker spam, because you're gonna do a million billion damage with your weapon. Okay, bye, book time. Okay, bye bye, enjoy book. And then you just go bomb mode. Go bonk and bomb mode. Have marked? I mean, fuck. A lot of damn damage.
99.9 lives. WMEW. Boone County. Smooth.
Don't care. Got nothing. Feather is also really. I want to hang on to this for a necromancer in the future. Fuck. I just don't have spade. Oh, you look fucked up. Tweakabee. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Texel got old. Darn. Mew extraordinary. Holy shit. Good. Get out of here. Seven decks? That might be permanently slow? Fuck that. Permanently slow? Yeah, fuck that. You're really good though.
Up next, we got Battle of the Flea Bags, Boone County. Don't forget to bathe. Don't forget to lick yourself, cats.
These are under 7 decks. We got 1, 2. Got 7 and 2 6s. 7 and 4 6s. Got 7 and. I might just have to get rid of some Johnson. Balloon.
Live from one of our many Pinky Winkies here in Boone County, we have Jimmy the Hammer Valentine.
This is Jimmy the Hammer Valentine, live from Pinky Winkies, where a terrible tragedy has occurred. In times like these, the whole community needs to come together to support and comfort each other, and to make sure something like this never happens again. Sometimes life is like a song, but sometimes that song is... Oh, what's the name of that song? I was just thinking of it. Of course, as soon as the mic went on, I forgot it. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Of course, it's a sad song, but the tune is something like... No, that's not it at all. No. Damn it. Sometimes it's even part of funerals or weddings or sports events. Damn. What is the name of that damn song? Is stuck in my head all day, and now it's
Give him one more.
They're telling me in my IFB to wrap it up, but I'm not in support. And they're killing my mic.
Well, Well, Jimmy, thanks to you, we'll be humming that one all day long. Everyone loves John.
Fuck, that's right. That was a waste. I don't want to get rid of anything. Shit. Motherfucker. I need it. Motherfucker. Nobody has insane stats yet. We'll just leave them to it. And then for now, we need people to level, people to adventure with. Let's see how this looks.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station ID. Guys, are you hearing voices again at night? Having trouble sleeping? Having trouble talking and getting to work? Well, have no fear, because new and improved Paul's Pills are back and on the shelf at your local pharmacy, now in daytime, afternoon time, and nighttime flavor. Paul's Pills.
Fuck,
This next one's called Kitschy Kitty. Don't let him pick on you, folks. Stand your ground.
As an itty-bitty I was taunted to a podium of doom. I was vaulted, meow, meow. Pinata's got more love for sure. In the gloom, I thought my prince would never
Something like that.
I was clawed and kicked and shoved. So I built a special world where I was princess. No one bothered me.
She befriended bugs. As they ate her.
Okay, this all makes sense to me.
They tried to barbecue my tail at recess.
Alright, I'll do that next time. I don't want to do another full run right now.
Press help me, God.
But next time, we'll do a full run, and then probably just go do the fight. And then that'll be the boss done.
Mewgenics.
Steven! What? It was nothing? Or maybe it's an invisible cat. Thinking. Ugh. Anywho. Oh, Mia is streaming. Mia stream time. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Bye-bye. Whoa.